So what we have today is a brand new cell booster by HiBoost, designed for RVs. Now, before we get this unboxed all the way, I do need to say thank you to HiBoost for sending me this product to review. Everything in this video is my own thoughts and opinions. The only thing HiBoost did was provide the product for the review. Now, the thing about cell boosters, and kind of talk about this while I'm unboxing it, is, they're pretty good, but if you don't have access to any type of cellular function out there when you're traveling, then you're probably not going to be able to really maximize this. But thankfully, especially here in the West, most of the time we actually do have more cell service than what we had in the past. And a device like this will definitely increase your connectivity while you're out there. Now, overall, I actually am very impressed by how this is packaged. You have your main unit right here. This is essentially where your outside antenna will come in and connect to your inside antenna, and all of that boosting happens in here somehow. Now, I think it is pretty nice that they give you a grommet for mounting this to your RV roof. You would still have to go to the store and get some sort of silicone. Then you have these two devices here are for extending the antenna. The higher you can get that antenna, obviously the better, but I don't like my vehicle looking like a giant RC. So, and then in this looks like where the antenna or these extenders would then screw into, and then there's a channel so the cable can come out of that channel and not get pinched. They also provide some cable clamps that are adhesive with some 3M adhesive, which is nice touch there. So, and then this looks like some more nuts and bolts for probably installing this bracket, which has a few different channels in it for probably different ways to mount to your RV. And then there's this guy here, which might be a way to store the antenna. I don't know for certain. Maybe. Yep, that clamps down, because this device, if you want to adjust the angle of your antenna, you just pull this out slightly and then it turns. Very easy. I was trying to crank on it earlier, but once you read the instructions, it makes it a lot easier. Now, this device to mount your outside antenna can go a few different ways. You can either mount it to a T-track system straight in, and they give you some smaller bolts to do that. There's also this washer system to be able to run through. Yep, and then you would just run that into your T-track. Or the other way is to go like this. This device sits like so. Then you can run the longer bolts through. I'm just going to do a couple for simplicity's sake. And then this could then install around a ladder of some sort, or a pole or whatnot. A lot of RVs have that. So then that would pinch together like so. This is also a normal thing that you see in cell boost systems similar to this. This is a spring, so that way the antenna isn't like on a rigid system. So if you catch a tree or anything like that, it will bend and be able to lock back. So this is going to be your inside antenna. This is your DC input. So this is an AC to DC adapter. You would have to run this off of an inverter or a generator of some sort to be able to power it if you used it this way. But this does take DC in. I'll have to read on the voltage that it takes. 12 volts. So you could run this off of a 12 volt system directly if you wanted to. So like if you have house batteries, similar to like what I have in my van, you could power that straight off of the battery. So that's usually what I've done in the past, is just done it that way. But also they do give you a cigarette port. This is a way you could go directly in to power via DC if you wanted to. There is, looks like extension cable here. So if you needed to reach further, that's what I'm assuming this is for. This is a 26-foot cable. So if you wanted to extend your outside antenna to the inside, which looks like you're going to really have to because this is pretty short, that's what they give you the extra cable for. So the rule of thumb when you're installing a system like this in your van, and it doesn't matter if it's the HiBoost system or others, what you need to do is ensure the maximum amount of vertical and horizontal space between your outside antenna and your inside antenna. They actually do a pretty nice job of showing you this in their manual. If you are curious, I don't know if you guys can really see that, but you want to make sure that that inside antenna is as far away and low compared to the outside antenna, which is nice when you have these extenders. Not only does it get the antenna higher in the air for being able to receive frequency, it also helps with that vertical and horizontal separation between the two antennas, maximizing your clarity of signal. Now, what I am going to do is go ahead and do the rest of this install so we can do some tabletop testing or continue our tabletop testing. We're going to take the outdoor antenna and I'm going to attach it to this cable because the ends don't match. We're going to install this. So this is marked outdoor. There is an indoor. Make sure you don't get those mixed up. We're going to connect this cable like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and install the indoor cable. Now this would not be an optimal way to install this because I am obviously not creating enough vertical and horizontal separation, and I don't have DC power, so I'm gonna plug this into a wall outlet. So the app that you need to download is called the Signal Supervisor app, which looks like that right there. They do have QR codes on their manual, so it's easy to do that. All right. And I'm going to add a new device by hitting the plus. It's going to scan it, pull it up, set up all your account information and register it. But there is private information, so really not going to show you guys all of that. I think you guys can figure out how to type in your information. I would hope so, at least. Cool. So now we see the new device right there. I'm going to click on that. And it gives you a nice dashboard of all of the different gain settings. Obviously, we are indoors right now, so we're not going to really see a good amount of data right here. But this is super helpful for understanding if your setup is good, all that kind of stuff. So, and also helping you understand what type of cell signal you're able to actually pull in. So now, if you're interested in picking up one of these for your RV for the remainder of the summer or for a project later down this winter, I do have a 20% off coupon code that you guys can use by clipping that down below. It's just my name, RileyClark. There is also an affiliate link down there. So if you guys purchase one of these, there's no extra cost to you, but a portion of the proceeds will go back to funding more projects for this channel. So if you found value in this video though, hit the subscribe button and I will see you guys in the next adventure.